Oh God, come on guys, it's practice. Leave me alone. Just trying to lay down some lap times and y'all up in my grill. Cut it out. I'm gonna have to report you to somebody. I don't know who. Somebody. What is happening, good people of YouTube? Welcome back to the Overly Gaming Project. Today's video, we're back here, World of Outlaws 24. This is episode number 4, and it is getting pretty exciting. In the last episode, in case you missed it, we opened up a new series, which is the UMP Modified. And here it is, Jeff King's number 69 race team in the McDonald's red and yellow. I mean, they're not sponsored by McDonald's yet, but they sure want to be. And we have got to start our series in the UMP Modified. We are going to do that in this episode. Also in this episode, we are going to get into some Extreme Outlaw midgets, and we are going to get through this race and get Jeff King a sponsorship for the Extreme Outlaw midgets. And I think that's what we're going to start off with now. Extreme Outlaw midgets showcase at Fairbury Speedway. This is the race that's going to get us a sponsor. And if you see here, it's Metro Plumbing, and that's what we want. We love plumbers. Plumbers love us. Let's get to the track. See if we can't get ourselves a sponsor. All right, here we are, Fairbury Speedway in the Midget Showcase. It's our practice session. We are going to change this to be 25% loose. And we're going to start there and see how it goes. Let's get out on the track and see how this little midget thing does at Fairbury. Oh man, I forgot these little midget cars. It's like driving a remote controlled car after being in the other series. Oh man, what a fun little car. Oh, I forgot how much fun this is to rip around the track. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely awesome. Man, this little thing, I tell you what, this might be my favorite series here right now. And then I'm just saying that from not having driven this series for a little while. Hopping back in this car, it is just awesome. I tell you what, Jeff King's got a big old smile on his face. You can see it. And I don't think there's any adjustments we need to make to the car. There's no adjustments we need to make to anything. Let's go ahead and back to the garage, check on our lap times, and we can probably roll right into qualifying after only a short time practicing. All right, qualifying, goal position 51, goal time 12.815. I'm pretty sure we can do that. With a top 60, we are going to earn Metro Plumbing sponsor. With a top 40, there's another sponsor up there. Looks like it says Speedfire. Can't really read it that well. That's fine. Let's go qualify. All right, here we go. Goal time 12.815. And Jeff King just excited to be out on the track in this little extreme midget. And this thing is so much fun. Here we go. Building up some speed. We got 2 laps to lay down a great time. And that's exactly what we plan to do here. Wow, sliding around this track. Coming down low and ending up high. Let's see if we can get some speed. There we go, 29th, 12.030 is our qualifying time, and that's pretty awesome. We're advancing to heat number 5, starting in 5th.
Heat number 5.
All right, here we go. Top 5 advance to the feature. Green, green, green. Jeff King now starting in 5th position. We just got to stay in 5th position here. Let's hang on to the steering wheel. Oh, there's a chunk of mud. Let's use a tear off. Getting some speed here. We're still in 5th position. And here we go, trying to get some speed. Let's stay up high. See what that does for us. Cutting down low, getting a good run here. All right, still in 5th position, and we're having a tough time. Oh, making up any ground, but there's a great run. Coming underneath, 1 lap to go. Looks like we're probably going to stay in the top 5. Not sure if we can hang on here. And there it is. We end up finishing 5th. We're going to advance to the B main starting in 11th. All right, next up, the B main starting in 11th.
The B main.
All right, top 5 advancing to the A main. Here we go. Green, green, green. Jeff King starting in 12th position here. Oh boy, we're getting into other cars here. That's all right, we're into the wall. Hang on, keep our composure. Let's try and find some speed here. So we move up to 11th position. Oh boy, we're getting knocked into. And that is okay. We're going to run up high here, follow this other car, get a run going. We got a run going. Coming back down to the inside. Oh man, Jeff King bouncing around here. It's all right, we moved up to 9th position. We hang on to this speed, make a run. Now we're on the outside. I think we just turned somebody, that's fine. We can't really pay attention. We got to concentrate on this race. We're up in 5th position. We can advance to the A main if we stay in 5th position. Perhaps we can even move up a little bit more. Up on the high side, coming down in the middle of the track. We're going to cut down low. Here we go. Getting a good run. We're in 5th position here. Now middle of the track. Trying to get a run going here. We've moved up into 4th position. Staying up high. Oh, now we've lost 4th position. That's right. Oh, look out. Turning a car. He slowed down when he shouldn't have. We maintain our position of 5th. And that's fine. Jeff King doing a good job here. Then we got to run on the outside, skimming the wall. That's okay. This is going to be the last lap. We're in 4th place here. Can we hang on, get a top 5, and move on to the big show? We can. 4th position. We went from 11th to 4th. We're advancing to the A main starting in 22nd. That is awesome. Fairbury Speedway, land of the free, home of the brave, the extreme outlaw midgets, presented by Toyota.
The A main.
Well, here it is, the big dance, and I tell you what, we are ready to go. Green, green, green. Jeff King starting in 22nd position here. Whoa! Right off the bat, loses control, slips the car in the mud, hits the wall, and that's fine. Car's not damaged. And look out. I mean, these other cars are driving reckless. Oh boy, Jeff King got a piece of mud in his eye. And he hit the wall again. That's all right. Not off to a great start. We're still in 22nd position here. Now Jeff King trying to get a run here. And these other cars are just slowing down too much in the corner, causing him to lose focus. All right, there's Jeff King sliding up to the top of the track. He got mud going everywhere. Now we're cutting into the middle. Oh, look out. We're getting caught up. Bam, right into the wall. Oh, that is unfortunate. Jeff King caught up in an accident. He got turned. It's like the other drivers are sick of his crap and they put him into the wall. And that's fine. We're going to have to deal with those consequences. And here we go. Green, green, green. Back racing. We're in 21st position. And Jeff King just turned somebody. That's right. It's a retaliation for putting us into the wall. And that's okay. The arrow on the car is broken. And this thing is not driving well at all. It's all right. 21st position. We got about 8 more laps to go. We just got to hang on here. Boy, this car is not driving very well with the arrow broken. I'll tell you that right now. And Jeff King's got to lose some speed in these corners because this car is not hanging on. I mean, is there a chance that we could end up finishing second to last instead of last? I mean, that's the goal right now. Don't finish in last place. Last lap here. Jeff King staying in 22nd position. And I think that's where we're going to end up. And there it is, 22nd. We didn't end up last. We finished 22nd in the A main. Too bad for Tyler Robbins. He finished last. That's because he's a big loser. All right, take a look at that. $5,078. We got $67 in merch sold. Maybe it was a keychain. All right, moderate driving there. We finished 22nd. We got $13,275 in the bank. 20,566 skill points, which means we just unlocked something. I think we also got a sponsor. So let's take a look at what's going on. And there it is, a local sponsor, Speed Fire Engines or Metro Plumbing. I tell you what, the initial payout's bigger from Metro Plumbing, and their payout for race is not that good. Speed Fire offering more of a payout per race. So I tell you what, Speed Fire Engines, Welcome to the team. We're choosing you as our sponsor. All right, Speedfire engines, top 30, top 15, top 5. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check top 15 for the next 3 races. There we go. A new investment, team expansion opportunity. Now that you can race regionally, your investors think you should have another vehicle at your disposal. Whoa, big block modified to 360 sprints and the Pro late models. That is absolutely awesome. We're going with the big block modified. I think that should be the next in the progression. So big block modified unlocked here in this episode. I tell you what, we got 2 series that we haven't even started yet. I mean, we're unlocking things faster than we can race. We got the big block modified unlocked. We'll go ahead and choose our season length. It'll be regulation here for the big block modified. Take a look at that car. We're going to have to go ahead and paint it on up, get it situated, get it customized, and then we'll probably race this in the next episode. For right now, we're jumping over into the Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals Series on our local Dirt Series Tour. And we are going to start in Sterling County with race number 1. And let's see how this thing does. All right, we're going to start with this thing 50% loose. Go out and practice. Let's see if we need to make any adjustments. All right, here we go. The green flag is out for practice sessions. And wow, this thing is crazy. I mean, this is not as quick and agile as that little midget is. And boy, you really need to slide this thing around the corners. And the handling of this thing is pretty crappy. I gotta tell you, this thing's like driving a big boat in the dirt. You really have to worry about sliding it into the corners. Let's try and stay up high here. I see that car in front of us trying to stay up high. It's pretty difficult here with this car. And man, we are not having a good time here. We just broke the aero on the car. Let's go back to the garage and fix that. Maybe stiffen up the car just a little bit. All right, we stiffened up the car. We're back out on the track here. Now, I tell you what, our lap times actually weren't that bad. I mean, we met our practice goal times. Oh my God. Boy, I tell you what, I stiffened up this car and it's fast as hell. I don't know what changed, but it's just not sliding into the corners. I mean, this thing is, it's pretty hard to slide around these corners here, as stiff as it is. But we're making some good times, I guess. Oh, God. Come on, guys. It's practice. Leave me alone. Just trying to lay down some lap times, and y'all up in my grill. Cut it out. I'm going to have to report you to somebody. I don't know who. Somebody. Yeah, I don't think this car works really good when it's as stiff as it is right now. I mean, you really have to use the throttle to turn the car through the corner. Let's practice doing that, see if it helps us out. All right, we got the car 1 tick looser. And let's give this about 4 or 5 laps. And we'll see where we are as far as our lap times go. I tell you what, this is pretty good car right here to control. I don't know how it's going to be in traffic. I mean, Jeff King always seems to crap his pants when he's in traffic and not do so well. Let's go ahead and go back to the garage. We're going to get out to qualifying. Let's just kind of see where we're at. All right, here we go. Qualification going on here. Jeff King out trying to make a good impression. And hopefully in a few races he can get a sponsor for this bad boy. Bam, qualified 13th. That's awesome. Qualifying time 12.330. We're advancing to Heat 1, starting 4th.
Heat number 1.
All right, here we go. Ready to go green. And here it is, green, green, green. Jeff King in this new series. And right away we're into the wall. I mean, I don't know why every race we start off pretty crappy. It's got to be his nerves and anxiety. Here we go, sliding through the corner, keeping the car up high, trying to keep it off the wall. We're going to stay up high. Now we're going to come down middle of the track. Let's get a run on the outside here. Using the acceleration to push the car through the corner. We've moved up to 4th place. We're in 4th place now, and oh, that was a bad corner. Now we're caught up underneath. Here we go. Can we take away third place? Boy, I'm not sure that's going to happen. Last lap here. We took away third place. All the guys coming back. Can we get them underneath? We can't. We're going to end up in fourth, which is fine. Advancing to the A main, starting in 13th. That's pretty sweet. The sweet sound of an electric guitar playing the national anthem. The Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals. And that's a lot of words to say. I'm just saying. They could shorten that up a little bit.
The A main.
Here we go. The A main, the big dance, the big show, starting in 13th. Jeff King, UMP Modifies, the first race of his career in this series. And man, is he excited. He's going to pee himself, I think, just a little bit. Coming on the outside, Jeff King using the throttle to his advantage. We're in 12th position. There we go, bumping and banging just a little bit. We moved up to 10th to 9th. Can we hang on? Look out. We are rubbing and racing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff here. Jeff King trying to stay out of everybody's way, just trying to get some experience here in this series. Oh, look at this run we got. Look at this run we got. We're currently in 6th spot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Jeff King. He did it again. I mean, it's predictable at this point. Every race, he's just going to come out. He's going to smack into somebody and turn him. I mean, this is just... Somebody's going to file a complaint. Well, I'll tell you what. We're quickly becoming the villain. I guess the only upside to knocking into people every race is that we are the villain. And some people are really going to love us. We're going to sell more merch. And that's fine. Oh, 2 laps to go. Just using that accelerator to turn, come down the track, try and get a run. We just lost a position there. All right, here we are. Oh boy, these people are just sliding right up in front of us. I mean, it's not our fault if we wreck somebody, honestly. There we go, finishing in 8th. Our first big dance, and that is pretty cool. Jeff King had to wreck somebody, and he'll pay the price for that down the road, I'm sure. It's going to cost him about $30 for a bouquet of flowers. All right, well, there it is. $2,300 in race earnings, $10 in merch sold. That was probably a shirt. Wow, moderate driving, but man, the parts deteriorated quickly. We're going to have to get in and make some repairs. All right, let's go ahead and repair all of the parts. And you know what we got to do here. We got to upgrade all of these to the highest tier here. All right, tires in level 1 are all upgraded. Now we're doing the suspension, chassis, level 1 upgrading. Here we go. And then the engine. Let's put all 3 upgrades here. Now we've got full upgrades on level 1 on all of these. Let's go back out on the track. Let's complete another event here in the UMP Modified. All right, Elm Creek here in Ohio. And this is a 1/5 of a mile track, and it is pretty narrow on these turns. And Jeff King really going to have to work the throttle here. Let's get a couple laps under our belt, see if we need to make any adjustments to the stiffness of the car. All right, we have loosened this thing up severely. And let's see what the other extreme setting feels like with this car. Well, I tell you what, it's actually a little bit easier to control. Oh, but just as I say that, I run off the track. All right, we tightened it up to about 37% tight. And that seems to be a little bit easier than the really loose setup. So I'll tell you what, we're going to keep this 37%. I mean, I feel like we're running our best lap times with this setup. So let's go ahead back to the garage, and we're going to set up to qualify here. All right, here we go. Qualifying is upon us. We've got the stiffness set at 37%. And I tell you what, now's the time in this series where we're going to have to start reaching out on the interwebs for Jeff King and his team and trying to find some tunes and getting the expertise of the racing community. Oh boy, that was not a very good corner there. And there we go. We qualified 10th anyway. 11.241 is our lap time. It's going to be different when there's other cars out on the track, I can tell you that. Let's advance to heat number 2, starting third.
Heat number 2.
All right, heat 2 starting in third. And there it is, green, green, green. And oh my gosh, what a run. We're fighting for first. Right off the bat. Here we go, coming up top, staying away from the guardrail and using that throttle to our advantage. And we lost our first place. Oh, look out. Oh boy. Wow, what a horrible turn that was. Staying out of the guardrail, it's fine. There's a car coming to give us a nice little how you doing, and we're off the track. All right, back on the track now. We fell down to about 5th position here. All right, maintain our composure. That is the key here. Oh, that's a bad turn. That's a bad turn. Oh, we ruined the aero on the car, and once again, now it's really difficult to drive it. All right, well, there we go. We finished 6th in heat number 2. We're going to advance to the B main starting in 2nd.
The B main.
All right, can we hold on and advance to the A main? Green, green, green. Here we go, under the lights. Oh, God, Jeff King already getting a poor start, and that's fine. Look, we just got to concentrate. We have got to concentrate here. We have to stay on the track. And I think we can do it. We're battling for first here. Here we go, cutting way down on the inside. There we go, sliding around. 2 more laps here. Jeff King doing okay. He's out in front. Can he keep this position and advance to the A main? Here we go, coming to the finish line. And there we go, we finished first, advancing to the A main starting in 21st. Well, here it is, Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals at Elm Creek.
A main.
And here it is, time for the main event, the A main, starting in 21st, green, green, green. And here we are, moved up to 20th. And we are right on Brooks's butt there, trying to get around him. He's holding us up. And these cars are way slower than us. Everybody's got to get out of our way. Jeff King trying to come through here, trying to be clean about it. These other cars are just not cooperating. There we go, sliding right into the side of somebody. We've moved up to 13th. Here we go, number 12, get out of our way. Oh, look at Jeff King's speed here. I mean, we are just ripping around this track. Oh boy, here we go, off the track, it's fine. Hang on to it, hang on to it. Coming around the outside. There we go, still in 13th position. I mean, this is pretty good for Jeff King's 2nd race in this series. We've got 4 more laps to go. Oh my God, come on, jackass, get out of the way. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, pushed us back into 15th position. Big jerks. These guys don't know how to drive here. I mean, look at how slow these cars are. This guy's trying to turn us. I mean, y'all need to get out of my way. I'm coming through. All right, 2 laps to go here. Jeff King's not taking any prisoners. Here we go, coming down low, getting a run. All right, here we go, sliding around. We've moved up to 12th position. That's exactly where we want to be. And there it is, finishing in 12th. All right, there it is, $2,236 earned, $92 in merch sold. Definitely a couple hats in there. All right, moderate driving there. We're going to have some repairs to do, but it doesn't look too bad. Total money in the bank, $14,836. All right, new crew chief available, Leon Cherry. And he's got a little bit of a smirk on his face, a little bit of attitude to come to the team. And that's awesome. All right, we're going to do one more race here, the showcase at Fairbury. And hopefully this is going to get us a sponsor here in the Summit Modified Nationals series. Let's do it. All right, repairing all of the parts on the UMP modified car. Here we go. All right, we're gonna leave everything maxed out on level 1. Let's go ahead and get into the next race and get ourselves a sponsor. All right, Fairbury Speedway here in the UMP modified showcase, trying to get ourselves a sponsor. It's Boldy's Drywall with a top 60. We're gonna get that sponsorship, and Boldy's Drywall, and they've been pretty good to us over the years, helped us out finishing our basement. We're gonna leave the car set up at 37% loose. Let's get out on the track and practice. All right, we do love a good round at Fairbury here. And this track can be tricky, and especially in a new car like this, trying to stay up high and find some speed. Man, I think I got the hang of it here with this track. I mean, you really got to let off the gas coming into the corner. Oh boy, well, maybe I don't have it. All right, well, we have loosened the car up one more tick and seems to be doing pretty good for us here. Let's go ahead back to the garage and let's see what our times are. All right, I tell you what, not bad results there. Best lap 12.213, goal time was 14.435. I think we'll be okay to go qualify. All right, goal position 51st, qualifying time 14.089. Pretty sure we can beat that. Let's go. All right, here we go. Coming around the track. Let's build up some speed. Let's get a good rhythm going, a good flow going. Jeff King, here we go. We got 2 laps to lay it down. I think we're coming to the finish line. Let's see how we do here. All right, qualifying in 3rd. What a run by Jeff King. Qualifying time 12.439. We're advancing to heat number 3, starting in 1st.
Heat number 3.
All right, heat number 3 here. Jeff King starting in 1st, ready to go. Green, green, green. Oh my God. Right away, Jeff King is facing some retaliation, no doubt, from a driver that he's pissed off in the past. Here we go, trying to get around him. This guy's putting his nose in our butt, and that's fine. Staying on the outside. Oh man, sliding around here. We are fighting off the competition. And we're still on the outside, trying to find this speed. Cutting down to the inside. We got Nicely. He's not playing very nicely here. Oh, that's right. I made a joke. And Jeff King just wanting to stay in the top 2 here so he can advance. I think top 5 advance to the A main. And there we go. He finishes in 2nd spot. He's advancing to the qualifying dash starting in 9th. Qualifying dash starting in 9th. Here we go. And green, green, green. Jeff King is off. We're trying to lock in our position for the A main. And look out. I mean, these cars do not know how to drive. I mean, this is not Jeff King's fault. I mean, the cars are going into the corners like there's ice and a group of school kids standing out there, and they're just being really timid. I mean, you got to put your foot down, people. Oh, here we go. Jeff King in a good rhythm now. Oh, look out. Car turned around. We avoid the accident, and that's it. We're moving up to 7th position now. And wouldn't it be nice to get a top 5 for the A main? Here's Jeff King trying to come underneath, trying to take over 6th spot. Got a little slide job going on, and that's it. He's taking over 6th spot, and that's it. He finishes in 6th. We're going to be in the big dance, the A main, starting in 6th. Land of the free, Fairbury Speedway. It's the Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals featuring Jeff King.
The A main.
All right, here we go. A main getting ready to start. Jeff King starting in 6th position. Green, green, green. And here we go. All right, the goal for Jeff King. We just want to finish without totally wrecking somebody's day. But these guys are trying to wreck our day. Take a look, Jeff King on the inside. He's going to come up to 3rd position, putting a little slide job on somebody. Wow. Now back to 4th. These cars are getting nasty out here, and that's fine. Jeff King's got a nice run going on here. And he is maintaining his position in fourth, trying to come underneath here, using the gas, getting a run. Oh, the car's slowing down in front of him. They're really holding him up here. I mean, I feel like Jeff King could win this race in the A main. He's in second place now. Cutting underneath here. Still in second. All right, pushed back to third, and that's fine. Trying to get a run, coming down on the inside. Now we moved up into second place. Oh, here we go, skirting through the inside. We got lap traffic causing some issues here. Wow, Jeff King having a pretty good race, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, coming down the inside, we're battling for third. Trying to deal with that lap traffic, and we do. Oh man, Jeff King gets ran into, pushed off the track. With only 3 laps to go, he's pushed back into 5th position. Crap. I guess it serves him right. Karma's coming back to bite him in the behind. See if he can't scoot on the inside of the 4th place car, and he does. Oh no, Jeff King's into the side of somebody. Oh boy, here we go, resetting the car. 1 lap to go. Oh man, this is just crappy. And there it is. I think all the other cars have disappeared. I don't know what happened, but that's it. Jeff King finishes in 4th. Jeff King's car was reset after the wreck, and he ends up in 4th place in the A main, and that's fine. A lot of bumping and banging there. Whew. All right, total race winning $6,163, $213 in merch sold, 2,817 skill points. While moderate driving there, we do have some repairs to do. We got $20,947 in the bank. And here we go. Because of our finishing position, we do have a sponsor offer, Boldy's Drywall. We are going to accept them as our sponsor. Their initial payout of $610. Payout per race, $1,330. Let's put them on the side of the car. All right, I tell you what, for this type of series, we are going to put it on normal, top 15 for 4 races. Let's see how we do. Well, there it is, Boldy's Drywall on the side of our car, and that is pretty cool. Looking to gain other sponsors as this series goes on. Let's go ahead and repair our parts. There we go, we're back to normal. And I tell you what, speaking of back to normal, it's the big block modified, and we are going to tackle this in the next episode. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, hit the like button, hit all the buttons, and do all the things that you have to do on YouTube. I mean, you know what you got to do. Just go ahead and do it. The hell are you waiting for? And come on back, because in the next episode, we're going to be playing in the Big Block Modified series. We're also going to get into the other series. We do not want to neglect our midgets and our 305s and our little tiny sprint cars and all the other things we got going on. So we're going to try and race a whole bunch of stuff in the next episode. So come on back. Thanks for watching. And most importantly, thank you guys for letting me be a part of your day. It means a lot. And we are going to see you right back here in the next video.